Okay, not normally what I do, right? Are you looking at this pile and thinking, am I on the right YouTube channel? You are. Hi. Welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. This week, I'm planning the 48th week of the year, and this weekend is my granddaughter's birthday. So this is all the pink. She is not really a pink fan. However, I had these really cute birthday girl balloons and I decided to go with the flow. I also have this fun little sticker pack that I got forever ago, either at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I don't remember. I've got these little circle dots that came in an Avery pack. They have like lime green, bright yellow, this pink, and some other, oh, orange, bright orange. I think these are probably used to mark things for like garage sales, but I'm going to use them this week in my planner. I did cut up some of my happy planner stickers so that they would fit in my rows, in my columns. And I know there's like, what is going on? There's like a big white space right there. Stay with me. I'm going to be using either these stickers, probably these stickers. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that there's many tiny ones that I can use. So if not these stickers, I will be using some of my Coffee Monsters coat. I think I'm going to try to keep it in here though. I think I'm just going to make it really loud this week. Just go loud. Am I right? There are a couple of things I need to measure out really fast. I just need to make sure that I have my balloons good. And I'm just going to do a whole weekend, I think, of balloons. So figure why not? You know, why not? Let me grab my ruler. I just saw it. Good thing I just saw it. And I think, should we start there first? Because I'm not going to lay down any washi tape. I don't have any washi tape in mind that I want to lay down. So I think I am just going to start off with laying down some balloons for the weekend. Let me grab my long. Now, I'm also going to say that I'm going to be layering. So this week is going to be pretty thick as far as stickers. I'm excited to lay down a bunch of stickers. I think it's going to be fun, and then just layer over top of them with other stickers. So I want to put this one down here, but I think I want to do it that way. No, I want to do it that way. I want to just cut off a tiny bit of this so that it is even over here, and I'm going to grab my Pilot permanent, and I'm just gonna mark up the sticker itself. I could use an X-Acto knife, but these stickers, I'm not kidding you, these are pretty darn thick, and I think I would overcompensate on the pressure and create a nightmare for myself. I think I would cut through my page, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to come down here, and I am going to put that one right there. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. And then I think I'm going to do a birthday girl layered right here. Do I want to do it right there? I want it to be snug. Perfect. So that takes care of kind of the weekend. I do have a couple other balloons that I could put down here. Have them coming up off the page. Let me do, actually I want to see what they're going to look like on the paper first. So if I put that here and I put that behind it, that's how I want it to lay. And I want to go a little bit off the page here. Perfect. Just like that. Just like that. Next week's notes on what I need to plan for. And I'm just going to flip this over and I'm just going to snip that off. Snip it off. Throw it in my rubbish. perfect. Come on back. I think that looks really, really cute. So I do have some hearts I can use. They're the same kind of, you know, shiny texture there. I've still got a bunch of these I can use. So I want to go in and mark off. Do I want to mark hours this week? I sure could. I only have 3 of the pink, so maybe not. I don't think I really need to mark off my work week this week. I could, but I don't think I need to. So let's go in with this hot pink one here. And her party is going to be at, oh no, what time is her party? 11. I'm like, oh no, what time are we celebrating? So I'm just going to pop this down here at 11. And you'll see how it doesn't cover there. That's completely fine, because we've got some cool little stickers we can pop in there. Keeping in mind we're going with mostly pink. We're still gonna probably have some pops of color. I'm gonna scooch that over just a tiny bit. So see, you would never know that we're missing that little edge. You would never know. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in here, and I think I'm gonna use my graphic, my Pigma graphic, and it's a 1. And I'm just gonna write do I have a number 4? Do I have? I do. This is gonna be so extra. So stinking extra. But when else should you be extra than a child's birthday party? Am I right? Am I right? Perfect. And then, believe it or not, Saturday night, we also have an event. We are doing a fondue party. So I wonder if I have anything in here. Always lay that balloon down, and it's going to be at 6. Do I want to cut that? No, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way, and then I'm going to layer over one of these guys. That was my coffee pot. Finally turning off after hours of being on. I'm going to put in here Pondue farty. Wow, that would be quite an event. A pondue farty. No, it's a pondue. So geez Louise, a fondue party. I don't know that I would want to go to a pondue farty. It doesn't sound like a bunch of fun to me. It might be, but it does not sound like a bunch of fun to me. So there we have that. This is more like a Valentine's Day layout, I feel like, but I'm going for it. We are committed now. We are committed now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so bright. Future's so bright. Gotta wear shades type of thing. All right, let's flip through this. What else have we got? We have got a lot of cupcakes. Ooh, some cool shoes. Yeah, some lips. Nice. I could put things in there with lips. Yowzers. All right, let's do that. I've got a couple of things this week that I probably should put in here. So let's just lay some stuff down. Let's grab some shades of pink. Oh, so much fun. Tuesday, I have fingerprints in the morning. And then I have a pretty big event in the afternoon. I'm going to stick with that same color, I think, for Tuesday. I'm going to go this way. We're going to put that down for noon. Perfect. I'm going to grab some of these lips, because remember, it's kind of sketchy that we don't have. Perfect. That doesn't go all the way to the edge. Oh, that is not going to work. That is okay. We will pick a bigger sticker. How do you like that? Okay, so those are the two that I know of. Monday's going to be a little hectic, so I think what I'll do are just these little dots, because I have a whole bunch of things I need to list out. But before I do, let's go back in here and write what I know I need to do. So this is public fingerprints. Which that would have been a cool one for that, because it kind of looks like what fingerprints would look like. It doesn't, but it could. It could. Grab my thicker one, and I need to do G-tack. G-tack and the DA. So we'll get that done on Tuesday. Okay, let's pop back in on Monday. And I want to use the sidebar here for some things as well. Eventually, starting in January, eventually. Why did I say eventually and then give you a date? I don't know what's happening right now. In January 1st, I will no longer be using this for anything but personal. So I will have time block off from 8:30 to 4:30 when I work, but that section is going to be used for meal planning or, writing down different things during the day that I want to get done, like a checklist type, but I don't have a date or a time set to it. So I think 2023 is going to be a pretty interesting year. If you haven't seen my 2023 Hobonichi planner for work, definitely look for that one. I think I published it this week? Question mark. I don't know when I'm publishing it, because it's actually uploading right now as I record this on my iPad. So they could be published within a few hours of each other on the same day. We shall see. We shall see. I need to start taking notes when I watch other YouTube creators, because I saw someone who keeps her sleep tracker and I really, really liked that. And I think I want to do that on this sidebar here. Right now, I am just going to put in, I know I have a couple of things coming this week from Amazon. So I've got a fondue pot for the fondue party. I know. I've got some cat food for my monsters. And I've also got some fish food for my pond creatures. 3 years ago, this will be their third winter in the hot tub. So many years ago, our hot tub, I don't know why I said it like that. Our hot tub keeled over, and it was going to cost more money to fix it than it would be to replace it. And we decided we didn't use it all that often. I mean, it was a great novelty on the back deck, but we just didn't use it. However, we couldn't just rip it out because it's built into our current deck. So if we were to rip it out, we'd have this huge square hole that we didn't know what to do with it. So I got this creative idea that I wanted to build a pond. So take out all the pumps, seal up all the holes, do all that good stuff with the hot tub, and then make it into an actual pond, like a koi pond. So it took me a while to sell Wes on the idea. He actually came up with a really cool wooden border around the top of the hot tub, so you couldn't see like the actual top of the hot tub. It was just wooden and it's like a tiny step up. I know I'm explaining it oh so well. I'm not. But it absolutely is one of the coolest upcycle features at our house. I absolutely love it. So we were going to put koi in it. We did a bunch of research on koi, and they're hugely dirty. They are not like great fish to have because they're so dirty when they get older. So we decided to go to Petco and get feeder goldfish that are like, I don't know, that big. They're tiny little things. And dump a bunch of them into that hot tub after sealing everything up. We did a water test, making sure we put some plants in there so it has, you know, we also did, he did a half whiskey barrel and like notched it out, and we put a pump in it that goes through the whiskey barrel and it comes out a waterfall. So the water's so aerated. Let me just tell you, they're really happy. They're very happy fish. So we did that. And those feeder goldfish that were this big, I'm not kidding you, are now stinking ginormous, happy little critters. I bet you they are sushi size, which we're not eating them, obviously, but just to give you an idea, they're monsters and they're so pretty. Anyway, so I don't know how I got, fish food. I'm like, why did I get that in that story? Welcome to Sunday, where things just happen. All right, I'm going to put a little heart border over here just so we can pull in our hearts. I love these tweezers. I got these from Amazon a couple of years ago. I think I have them tagged. I may not, though, because you know me. I always say I'm going to tag stuff in the description, and then you go down there and you're like, April, you said you were going to tag something. Yeah, truth be told, I rarely get back down there. Christmas idea that I had that I need to start working on this week, and I've actually worked on it a little bit the week before, is I want to come... nice mush there. I want to come up with a recipe card box for my daughter that has all of the random recipes that I do on a regular basis, from mushroom stroganoff to spaghetti with homemade spaghetti sauce, lamb and beef, homemade meatballs, the whole gamut. So I started making a list of things that I wanted to include in her recipe box. I want to hand make the cards. So I'm looking for a wooden box. It doesn't matter what size, because I'm going to make the recipe cards themselves to go in there, as well as the separators. So if you have someone that you know that makes wooden boxes, I would love to get something beautiful for her for Christmas. And it may not be this year. That's fine, because I know we're running out of time this year. It could be for 2023. That's totally fine. But tag either their store or their name down below in the comments so that I can go check it out. I just thought that would be a really nice keepsake for her to have all of these recipes that I do on a regular basis. I love to cook. If I am not in my office planning, I am either on the couch reading or I am in the kitchen cooking. Those are the three things that I absolutely love to do. I also work, but I wouldn't say that I don't love work. I do. I'm good with work, but it's not like a passion. It is not a passion. I need to put the weather in this week because it is supposed to be atrocious. Do you know that this week, Thursday. On Thursday for the weather on the weather app, it just has a freaking question mark. It's like, what? We're putting a question mark now for the weather? That's encouraging, right? Like, that's exciting. So who knows what Wednesday's weather is going to be. On Monday, on my way home, I need to pick up pellets for our wood stove, or our wood pellet stove, so that we have heat. Pick up pellets. Are you thinking, wow, April, this is a really laid back week? You are, aren't you? It's not. I just don't remember everything that I need to put in here. Story of my life. I get to planning and I'm like, oh, that looks really pretty. Oh, that looks really pretty. And then I get sidetracked by what really needs to happen. So I know on Wednesday, it's going to have to be in the evening. So I'm going to do here. We started a brand new series on Netflix. You guys, if you haven't watched 1899, go watch it. It's ridiculous. Like, power through the first episode. Power through the first episode. Holy macaroni. It is the craziest show Wes and I have sat down and watched together in a very long time. It is, I don't even know how to explain it. We got to the end of the series and it's like, I really hope they have a season 2, because if they don't, I'm going to be so confused for the rest of my life. So confused for the rest of my life. So yeah, definitely go tune in. And then the creators of that one actually created a show called Dark. There are a ton of triggers in that one, so make sure you research it. There's a lot of triggers, so just make sure. I'm going to write this way. We totally binge watched it this weekend. So hopefully we will finish that one, because it is crazy. Legit crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm still planning. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
How was your trip to town?
Rainy.
Is it rainy?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Do you need help?
No, I got it.
Okay. My iPad is on the counter. It's uploading, so
Okay.
if you need to move it, you totally can. Okay, so I want to... Oh, did you guys... Seriously, did you hear how quiet I got? Yeah, Wes is home. On Monday, I need to upload, so I'm just going to put that in here. And then again on Thursday, I need to upload. I need to do better about putting that in here. Okay, so back to this sleep tracker that I told you about. I'm just going to write in sleep. Sleep. Okay. So I have to remember how she did this. Oh, I hope I don't mess it up. If I do, it's fine. It's the first time I'm doing it, and it's strictly from memory. So I'm just going to do the little line there, and it's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7. I rarely get less than 6 hours sleep. Don't let me fool you. So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Perfect. So, pretty sure I did that right. And then, for the days, I'll just come up here if I got 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. And then I'll just put a dot. And then we'll see at the end of the week. We'll see if I fill it in. We all know how I am with trackers. Sometimes I am not that dependable. Okay, all the time I'm not that dependable on trackers. I don't know what I'm going to use down here. I really need to get my sidebar game together. Sidebar game. Okay. So I think that is that on that. Oh, I've got to put a couple of notes down here. Maybe I will... Let me go back in here. Bring the hearts back over. Let's do... Because this is the first. So there are some things I need to do on the first. I need to... transfer over house taxes and savings on the 1st. What else do I have? I think that's pretty much it. I've got random like bills that come out on the 1st, which are fine. Apple, PayPal. Wait, what is paid by PayPal? Patreon. Okay, so that should be fine. So yeah, that is the week so far. I'm gonna go help Wes bring in pellets, and I hope you guys have the very best week. And yeah, let me know on those couple of things down below in the comments. Love you. Thanks for subscribing, and hit the like button if you enjoyed, the bell if you want to be notified every time I pop in here. See you soon.